Good evening, Little Mesa County. Well,
Allgood News with David Allgood.
Winning the lottery 2 days in a row. One man did it in Minnesota, and you can read about it on the Sentinel.
And that's not fair.
That's not fair for the rest of us.
Well, rehab for recovering meth addicts.
And if you'll notice here, come on in here and get a shot of this.
Come on.
I knew that I would.
What can you eat? You need a straw or something with that?
No.
No.
I feel good.
And to keep my cameraman in line,
I knew that I would not.
the Vault 92.3, that's a little Madonna holiday. Dave Allgood along with you. It's all good in the afternoons. Currently outside here in Grand Junction. Beautiful day. 37 degrees outside. And did you catch the Grammys last night? Lady Gaga with Elton John. We'll have more on that and all the big winners coming up right here on the Vault 92.3. Well, how's it going? I'm Dave Allgood. Obviously, you just heard that. I work here. I do afternoons on the Vault 92.3. It's a kind of a 70s, 80s, 90s station right here in Grand Junction. So we're both here. How you doing? Like you can answer. Doesn't matter. Did you get that Starbucks I sent you? Delicious? No, I didn't send you one. But if by chance we have a sit down and we get together, maybe I'll get you a Starbucks and we'll have a little latte and latte it up. Well, you're here and I'm here. And obviously one of us is looking for somebody. So looking for great business, and that's probably why we're talking right now, to land the good old Allgood plane. So let's stick around. I'm going to take you out here. Well, I've been here at the NBC Grand radio stations for the last 3 years, ever since I got out of rehab. Did I say rehab?
Yes, Dave, you said rehab.
Oh, that's Marie, best HR lady in the business, and Marie loves her some Tinkerbell. Marie, did you get that white chocolate mocha I got you?
What? White chocolate mocha.
Marie, you're looking really good, hon. And the folks here at NBC Grand radio stations, they've been pretty good to me. They're so friendly here. Like Jim, our sports guy. Jim, how's it going? Oh,
I'm working here. What do you think I'm doing?
high five. All right, good times. Anyway, and the other thing with working with a smaller radio group, you got to wear a lot of hats. Like in here in middays, I do the afternoons on the Moose. Excuse me one second. The Moose 1007, 39 degrees outside on Western Colorado's #1 country station. Dave Allgood along with you. Did you see that little Taylor Swift last night on the Grammys? Took home 4 Grammys. We'll tell you more about that coming up on your home for country, real country, the Moose 1007. And there you go. And when I'm not here, I'm actually heading back here to the studio to work on a little thing called the Allgood News, and how appropriate. They're little 90-second to 2-minute featurettes that run on all 6 of our stations here at NBC Grand radio stations. Not only that, you can find them on my website, theallgoodnews.com.
It's like a puzzle, you know. We fit well together.
Listening to Jose Chacon talk about his wife Erin is romantic.
I love her beyond words.
And Erin?
He was the biggest nerd I knew, and I thought he was someone I could hang out with.
First impressions, always so subjective.
Took a couple steps back and went, wow.
Jose loves his wife, and his wife, she loves him, and they both have a commitment to the United States Army.
So NBC has been really good to me, at least for the last 3 years here in radio, but before I was behind the mic, I was in front of the camera. Mother Nature's been busy. I-70 in the mountains has been lashed with high winds and blizzard conditions. So if you're thinking of traveling east tonight or over the weekend, you better start planning. I was a television news anchor, and I was also a features reporter for several years before I landed here in Grand Junction at the local CBS affiliate. Well, as our Sam Anderson shows us, it's a tough transition, but thanks to an adult mentoring program, some meth addicts are turning the corner on a new life. And over the last 25 years, I've had a lot of jobs, including carpenter. I was a flight attendant for several years with Piedmont Airlines and U.S. Airways, and even a commercial fisherman for 5 seasons in Alaska.
Come on this way. Let's be very quiet. Larry and Cliff have been driving on this boat for 42 years. They're all asleep. We'll get back in a little later. This is our room now. We can go in here. Now, you can't smell it on camera, but boy, it smells good in here. Can you get a shot in here?
Fishies are caught.
You going? We're gonna go upstairs now, and I'll guide you. Just follow me. Come on up. It's a lot of fun.
And when I'm not doing a little radio or my former job is TV, I'm lucky enough to have an outlet here at the Daily Sentinel, the paper of record for Grand Junction, Mesa County in western Colorado. And web editor Duffy Hayes. Duffy is my blog blowing the minds of people here in town.
Oh yeah, setting the world on fire, Dave. For sure.
I like the way you said that with confidence, maybe. Anyway, no, that's why I'm buried so low on the website. But I am on the website. It's All Good is the name of the blog.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've given me an outlet. It's been a lot of fun, our relationship for the last 8 months.
Oh yeah, it's great to have you as part of the mix of our bloggers. You know, we have people all over the valley. It's great having you as part of that mix.
I'm going to say 2 words for you: Pulitzer Prize.
Do they have a blog category for that? I'm not sure.
They need to.
Okay, well we'll send you.
Well, let's check it out right now.
Okay.
When you find my blog here, it's under It's All Good. I've been very fortunate. I started blogging with the Daily Sentinel with Ride the Rockies. It's a cross-country biking event that takes place here in Colorado. And then from there, it just took off, and they allowed me to do some ramblings, as you can see here on the blog page for yourself. And also in November, my blog was the second most popular blog, and I've been very fortunate to have good readership, and they've kept me on.
And when I'm not at the office or doing a little radio or anything else, I'm right here at Crossroads Fitness teaching a little spin class. So let's go inside and see what that's all about. And I'm right here in spin class teaching people a little Crossroads Fitness right here. Have a seat. Let's build it light and fast. Keep it light gear, but you don't want your heart rate to drop too much. So let's take it out right here. Everybody having a good time? Show Rich real quick.
I've been teaching indoor cycling classes for the last 5 or 6 years. I started in Tyler, Texas at a gym called Premier Fitness, and now here with all these guys at Crossroads Fitness in Grand Junction. And I've been very fortunate. I teach about 3 to 4 classes a week, and my classes usually pretty full because it's not just about indoor cycling, but it's about having a good time. So we have a good time, get a good workout in. Been very fortunate.
And that's All Good Spin. So that's a little bit about me, Dave Allgood, here in Colorado today. What a beautiful state. Why would I want to leave? Sometimes it's just time for a change. But if you want to find out more information about me, just check out my website, allgoodlife.com. You can find out a lot more about me and see if we're interested. Maybe give me a call.